I'm going to try to do this really quickly here. Got the data from Long Pond already all set up. Got the depth in meters over here and the light intensity at those depths over here. First thing that we want to do is quickly calculate the ratio between the light intensity at the surface and the light intensity at the depth. So I'm going to go here and I'm just typing in an equal sign, and I want to use that cell, and I'm going to divide it by the value in cell B4. But remember our tool for giving an absolute cell reference. So I'm actually going to make that cell $B $4, so that when I drag it down, it keeps that 1420 in my denominator. So that's good for right there. Drag it down. Good. Those are all the values that I have there. Now what I need to have in order to make this plot is the negative natural log of those values, those ratio values in column C here. So I'm going to put the equal sign in again, just say negative sign, natural log, right? And then click on that. So C4 there, good. And the natural log of 1 is 0, so we're all set there. Click and drag that down. All good to go. All right, so those are the data that we want to plot here. We want to give that value there and assign that to the depth of 1 meter. We don't want to plot the data from the surface, so the 0. So we're just going to plot here, in this case, the values 1 through 7 for this. If you had 8, 9, 10 or more meters in a deeper lake, you could plot all those, but this is all the data that we have for this lake. So I'm going to grab my X values here, and I'm going to use the command key on the keyboard. I'm going to hold the command key down and click on that and highlight those as well. So now I've selected all of that data. So here again are my X values. These are going to be my Y values. And I want to insert my chart. And I don't want this bar chart that Google always wants to kind of default to that. What I really want here is a scatter plot. So go over to the setup menu, click on that chart type, scroll down until you find the scatter plot. That's great. That's what we're looking for there. And now I want to customize this with a best fit line and get the equation from that line. So I'm going to go to the Customize menu, and I want to use the Series tab and scroll down until I can find this and put the trend line in. Great. And then I want to scroll down a little bit further, and the label I want to use is the equation. So now I've got the equation up here. And if we zoom in a little bit and look at this, I can close that menu now. If we zoom in a little bit, you can see this. There's the equation, and that's the slope of that line, 0.587, and that is your vertical light extinction coefficient for Long Pond. It's 0.587. So if you follow those instructions for all of the other ponds, you should be able to come up with these plots and get that vertical light extinction coefficient for both Winelands-Popomook and Beasley Pond as well. Hope this video helps. See you guys soon.